where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Carolina Panthers.
2026 Carolina Panthers. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Luke set to get this started. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
He certainly didn't have his best outing a week ago, and he was very honest with us when we brought it up. He said, listen, I can't turn the ball over at this rate and expect to come out of there with a win. So they got away with one last week. He doesn't think that they're going to be able to sustain that. And to be honest, I don't blame him.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down is Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Throwing on second down, Young. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Travis Jones getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That one taken in right side by Yeet. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job. Staying even keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He shook it off and kept playing. And if he'll keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds, and if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns.
32.
On the bootleg, it's Young. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
At the 19-yard
Here we go,
line.
set.
on second down. Young. That one taken in. That's Tataroa McMillan. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 5.
Got to get it to the 30.
And 6.
Here comes third down.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
Yes, one.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
43-yard line.
Let's go. Check White.
A first carry now for Rico Gaudo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
He'll step up and run this. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
Check B.
He'll come up here. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Blue check.
Now Gaudo. He'll get forward to about the 42. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 6.
Ready, ready, ready.
McMillan
go.
comes in motion. A second down throw for Young. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Panthers first down. First
Quick,
and 10.
yellow.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
On the double.
From the 21, here's second and 9.
Here we go. It's cut.
Brings up
Young. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 9 yards to
Down.
go.
52 bull. Cut.
To throw, Young. Open man is Jennings. And he will score. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is up and through. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. But dangerous Nicole Hardman on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Ravens offense ready for their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Quick throw, taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On the give, here's Henry. And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. He'll go again here with Henry. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Here's Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Back to throw, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Trying to go back over the middle. You can't do that. It's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Bullard.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's Young. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Third and long.
Malachi starts on the coverage.
Ready.
Here's Young to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. This returnable for Hardman. And some nifty running on the return. It's some good yardage before he was taken down. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. Play action now. Jackson. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Jackson now on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted it up with coverage there. And they force fourth down.
3 plays and out. It's fourth down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They lead it here in the second quarter, 7-0. They begin with a first and 10.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now Young. Gets there, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a first and 10. This one completes to Bateman. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be taken down. It's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's to the right side and incomplete. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
On the handoff, it's Henry. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
The 6-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
4. Going to go right back to Henry. A second effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
His kick is good.
Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brings up second and 9.
Here we go.
At the 26-yard line.
Black block.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down. First and 10.
They'll run without him. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 30. That's another Panthers first down.
Young to throw on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Out of a shotgun. Young. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. 2nd and goal.
Come on, set.
Dowdle trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Down.
Leggett in motion. From the gun here on under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Panthers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Jackson trying to get his guys back to the line.
A gain of 12. First down, Ravens.
He'll look to throw. Rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go. They'll look to pick up the pace.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Trying to get away, but he will not. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
Ready? Ready. 60 red. 60 red.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. The ball comes out. And fortunately, a passer was right there to get on it. So no turnover. They retain possession.
At the 47-yard line.
On the set.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
Throwing is Young. To set up the screen here to Hubbard. And they won't let him get away. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd and long.
Set. Ready. Cut.
From the gun, it's Young. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports half. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. He is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Nick Scorton there to make the stop. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for Baltimore. 1st down. It's a gain of 10.
Here's the give to Henry running right. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. 3rd down, they need 5. Now Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he will go all the way. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Panthers offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Ready up.
3rd down and 3.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
33. Yellow. Cut.
Here's Young. He'll try to run for it. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards.
That's good for Panthers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Ravens.
Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Panthers. No problem there on the extra point. And the Panthers move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Hardman now to return it. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll get about 2. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle.
It's a pickup with 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. It just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
He's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Launched on the play, and it's going to bring up 4th down. What a hit. They will indeed go as they look to throw it. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs. On first down is Young. That's the left side, hauled in by Leggett. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Young. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's in! Touchdown, Carolina. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The PAT, up and good. Panthers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Derek Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. The deficit is 10, 24-14. The work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Open man is Jennings. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Young. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Young to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On now is the punt team for the Panthers, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Ravens offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10.
Don't worry.
From the gun, Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 6. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Baltimore. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
They'll try again here, second and 10. To throw is Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Down late. Try to get to the line quickly. Jackson on 3rd and 2. Out to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
He's into space past the 25. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line to the 5-yard line.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance.
And he will score! Game on! Mark Andrews! Touchdown, Ravens. Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Panthers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And this tackle there, he pushes forward and will give him 4 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 5.
Smith, red.
Now Dowdle. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
Yellow.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. First down. Yellow. 40.
First and 10 at the 47.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
Now Young. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
At the 45-yard line.
Set. Ready.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. Fielded at the 9. Oh, looked like he more than a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens handed back out again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. Play action now. Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Throwing Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Jackson up top again. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
Gain of 12. And the Raven first down.
Back to the air one more time. This one complete to Baker. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page in his target. That's incomplete. Second and 10.
Covered by J.C. Horn.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Tyler Luke on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Second down, Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up
come to the line, needing 6 yards for a first down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. There's that man again. Another catch. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
14-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he'll take this one in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. We get on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Lee get in motion. On first down is Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Throwing on second down, Young, and the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Sacks just continue to be a huge problem all game long, and it's just a brutal time to take one. Now, I understand it's easier said than done, but you've got to find a way as the quarterback to throw that ball away.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Lee get in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Panthers first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
Panthers first down.
Walk out of the shotgun. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. On second down, Locke. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Locke. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. Here's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 15. At the 49-yard line.
Throw it. Lock. Going up top. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10.
He'll spike it here. 27 ticks left on that clock. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Locke. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. McMillan, the man in motion. From the gun on 3rd down is Locke. And he just gets rid of this one. To the sideline, it is incomplete. He did not want to throw the interception there. And now it is 4th down. They send the tight end in motion. They'll go. It's Locke. And he had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are right back in this one.
Ready. Get hot. Ready.
Down to a knee here goes Jackson. And that should do it. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life, turn it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Try to come run back, they popping your tires, hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy, shot, I've been hitting deep in. She not in the scene, she tryna go. I just been dripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna, hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like they ain't know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen, can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything, everything.